All right, hello, hooray. We are going to play Google Feud today. This was pointed out to me by long-term friend of the channel, Ropesnake, who said it sounded like something that would be up my alley. And indeed it was. As soon as I kind of comprehended what's going on here, I thought it was a brilliant idea and just the sort of game that I like to get good at. Hey kitty, did you come out here because you heard me talking? Did you think maybe there was someone else here? No, I am simply talking to a camera that hypothetically other people will hear later. So, it's kind of like Family Feud. What? We're going to be given a word, and we're going to have to guess what pops up in autocomplete. What? You want to sit on my lap? Here, come on up. We're going to be given... Kitty. Going to be given a word, and then we have to guess what would autocomplete in Google searches if we typed in that word. All right. So let's plunge right in. Oh, I have to... Wait, what? Before install prompt event. Okay. Okay. So, McDonald's versus. If I typed this into Google, what would Google autocomplete assume I was trying to say? Burger King. So I actually got 2 for that one. There was also McDonald's versus Burger King versus Wendy's on this list. McDonald's versus Wendy's by itself. Makes a lot of sense. McDonald's versus A&W. Oh, really? That's a miss, huh? Okay. So we have 3 guesses remaining, it looks like. We can go for McDonald's versus Subway. All right. What do you want? You're acting like you want up, but then you climbed off my lap right away. You want to play? Here, I'm gonna be the absent cat owner and just flick this around while we're Google feuding. So Americans dominate Google search. I would probably put like Harvey's or something, but that's a Canadian chain. Taco Bell. All right. Maybe Jack in the Box. Oh, another miss. Okay. That one might be too much of a regional chain. It's not here in Canada at all, so maybe it's not really that popular overall. McDonald's versus maybe like Rainforest or something. McDonald's versus... Oh, you know, KFC? McDonald's versus... Hold on, I should see what... Bum, 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 bum. McDonald's versus... Jeez, what could number 3 be? I'm like trying to mentally navigate the food court in the mall. And what other fast food places are there? I can't imagine this being anything different than anything besides other fast food chains, right? What else could go in here? McDonald's versus diabetes. McDonald's versus the rainforest. McDonald's versus the guy who made Super Size Me. But no, I think it's all just going to be comparisons between different fast food places. What are some other fast food places? Oh, we could have like McDonald's versus Starbucks. Thinking specifically of the McDonald's coffee, which is very popular. I don't know. I can't really think of much else. We're gonna hit it. Chick-fil-A. Sure. McDowell's. I don't know what the hell that means. This might be like a lawsuit or something. I don't even know. McDonald's versus Chicago. I think that's also probably like a lawsuit that I don't know about. In-N-Out I considered, but In-N-Out is only very regional. I'm surprised that ranks so highly. Okay, let's go to the next one. Public schools are... something like that. No, I think I shouldn't guess so specifically. I think if I wanted to guess that, I should have just guessed private schools. How about underfunded? Closed? What the fuck? What does it want? Okay. We only have one guess left. We have to really make this count. Public schools are indoctrinating our kids. I'm trying to get into the mind of the Googler. The average of all averages. But it's not the average of all averages because you don't just search things for no reason. It's like the people who are invested. The people who... It's like the average of all carers. Who is the carer here? Public schools are overcrowded? Okay, so I guess closed. They had open. Funded by. Okay, that's a good guess. That one I really should have thought of. Public schools are socialism, not socialism. I'm so disconnected from the mind of the average carer. A joke. Nice. Open and open tomorrow. I should have flipped. I thought people would search when the school is closed. Because by default it's like open. But I guess what people search for is confirmation of what they think it ought to be, more than checking to see if it's not what it ought to be. Kitty, what are you scratching? Okay. This is just a learning round. This is the first time I've played. I have to really evaluate myself here. Soylent is people. Come on. Yeah. Easy. From the science fiction book about Soylent Green, this miracle food that all of this futuristic society ate, and then at the end, the horrifying twist. Spoiler alert for a very old book. Soylent Green is people. It was made out of people. Inexplicably, when these tech bro types were trying to devise the perfect food, just like something that gives you all of your macronutrients and required calories in one bottle, they decided to call it Soylent, which I think is perhaps some of the worst branding I've ever seen, and honestly gives me faith in the product, because clearly they weren't very concerned about making money. They genuinely must have just cared about making the product. I've had Soylent a few times. It doesn't taste like much. It kind of tastes like drinking cake batter. But it does make you feel like very full and like very kind of refreshed in a way. I've considered like mass ordering Soylent before, but I think you can't do that in Canada anymore. Anyways, this is a tangent, but this game I'm sure lends itself to a billion tangents. So what other things can we say about healthy Soylent? We can say Soylent is healthy. Soylent, is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Oh, okay, fair. Is it legal? Because I think in Canada you can't import it anymore, so I'm going to try that. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Is it expensive? Okay. I wanna get across, is it sufficient? Is it actually all you need to consume to be healthy, which is, you know, the kind of debated claim about it. The something that, you know, the advocates of Soylent propose, and most people who kind of are anti-Soylent kind of disputed on that. But I'm not really sure how to search for that. Is it all you need, I think, is the simplest way. I was gonna say, is Soylent sufficient? But that, I don't know if many people are gonna actually search that. Soylent, is it healthy? See, these like question-based ones, I feel like most people search either directly as the form of a question, or because they want to know. Especially Soylent is. That already has like some sentence structure. Otherwise, I might consider things like Soylent creator, Soylent ingredients. Maybe Soylent, is it made of? Oh, I don't know. We already screwed up the second round. Like, this isn't going to be a good round no matter what. So let's just like plunge ahead. Is this a joke? Soylent is making me fat. Okay. Soylent is brand. Soylent is bad. Made of humans. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't great. Let's try people. How is this people? I accidentally ate... Okay, well, let's really think here. What are people going to accidentally eat? Toothpaste? Fuck. Hey, kitty. I accidentally ate... What did people accidentally eat? Wrapper? A seed? Oh, what the hell? Kitty, what the hell? Oh, kitty. I accidentally ate wrapper. Oh, what are people accidentally eating? Tide Pod? No, really, like, I accidentally ate. What do you accidentally eat? It doesn't make any sense to me. What the heck do I'm not cheating, by the way, I'm just messaging friends. What do people accidentally eat? Medicine? How do you I've never accidentally ate anything in my life. Well, the things I guessed. Toothpaste, I've accidentally eaten toothpaste because it falls off the toothbrush and it goes in your mouth and you're like, oops. Apple seeds, I've probably accidentally eaten those. The wrapper off of something, probably. Eggshell? What the fuck? Oh, poop! Okay, these are good. These make sense, actually. I did actually accidentally eat moldy bread recently. That just happened yesterday. Well, I don't know for sure that piece was moldy, but I ate it. And then I was like, I'm going to get some more bread. And the next piece was moldy. And I was like, probably just ate moldy bread. Okay. That's good. Moldy bread. Oh, man, I'm actually really bad at this. I was hoping I would be good at this. But... we're talking about Hello Kitty. Did you know that Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel are dating? I didn't know that. I am so culturally ignorant. I'm bad at Google Feud. I'm bad at keeping up with my Sanrio lore. Okay, let's move on to the next round. Is it... Ooh. Is it weird to like... How? Oh, I guess this is people because it's like personal things. It's not cultural things. I thought it would be like famous people. Is it weird to like? Oh, man. Okay, let's try to think in as broad categories as possible. Because it seems quite generous if you give like the subset of something, it'll let you have the full thing. So my temptation is to put kids. Because that could cover adults or teens or whatever searching. Is it weird to like kids' movies? Is it weird to like kids' books? But if there's a lot of people that are concerned about their attraction to children, maybe that would also scoop that. I don't think that would be a common search. I'm gonna take the plunge. No. Is it weird to like... I feel like at some point, questions around sexuality, is it weird to like boys? Is it weird to like girls? You're assuming that people are trying to figure out attraction to same gender people. But I feel like that now is so accepted that probably not a lot of people are still searching that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's my privilege talking. Living in a very progressive bubble, I don't know. Is it weird to like... I still feel like who we're seeing search for this is insecure early teen people that need to have their hobbies validated. I don't think adults are going to be searching this as much. So I feel like... I have no idea. I don't... Because it's like, oh, was that category wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that? Or is just Pokemon a bad example? Pokemon is probably not a great example. I should have put like Minecraft or Roblox or something. Is it weird to like... Is it weird to like... Maybe it's going to be more about like phenomenon. Is it weird to like pooping? I don't think that's a good example, but that might be the category we're looking for. Not... Maybe I'm wrong about it being about like validating your hobbies. Maybe it's going to be more about weird sensations. I don't know. I don't know. I don't... Oh, this game is hard. Okay. Is it weird to like... I feel like the McDonald's one was like really, really easy compared to all the other ones we've gotten. That's the only one that we've scored at least decently on. Is it weird to like... Oh, what the hell? Is it weird to like... Man, I don't know. This round is already bad, so we kind of... Ooh. Anime. Oh, this is a really, really interesting list. Your cousin and your sister. My mind just simply did not go there. Anime at second place. This one is really quite funny. Anime and anime characters. Your own post is really good. That's one that I really should have thought of, because like specifically is now more correlated with, I think, pressing the thumbs up than anything else. The taste of blood, feet, being alone. Unspeakable. I don't even know what this is. What does this mean? No thanks. I thought that would... Google Feud answers! Eventually this game is going to corrupt itself. The fuck? Oh, it's a YouTuber.
It was actually,
Wow, 10 million. I have no idea who this person is. Alright. This looks like a Mr. Beast type channel. I like some Mr. Beast videos for sure, but all of the videos I've seen that are like trying to rip off Mr. Beast have just been terrible. Okay, moving on. I mean, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, okay, good. Can we pattern this one out? No. Stock? Okay, good. Pokemon cards? Let's just say cards. Okay. If Pokemon cards and or Magic cards are there, then we're going to learn something about how this game works at the very least. I sold all my... sold all my food. Sold all my... What do people... I have to think it's gonna be like regret. These ones, you search it when you regret, because you're looking for tips for financial recovery or something. I don't think you typically search, oh, I made a bunch of money, I sold all of this. No, actually, maybe you want to search for that because you're preparing to sell all of your golds. Golds? Sold all my Beanie Babies. No, there's no way that's still relevant. I sold all my cars. Sold all my Ethereum. Maybe it'll show up, I don't know. I sold all my KJ. No, that's not what we want. I sold all my... I'm gonna ask my friend's chat. I sold all my... Maybe it'll be something like shoes? Like, Pokemon cards... sold, like, I sold all my drugs. Something, well, people don't typically sell drugs if they're trying to overcome an addiction. Okay, my one friend has a really good guess. I'm cheating. I don't care. Belongings. Belongings is really good. So maybe possessions? Oh, it got corrupted! Where's turnips? I sold all my weeds. Bro, they just come back. Same with stones. I sold all my stuff. I sold all my thieves killed armor. But yeah, the fact that it corrupts itself is really funny. So I thought maybe they were pulling these from like actual common search terms, but I guess they're like curating them. Okay, belongings was a really good guess. That was like a totally orthogonal direction that I hadn't considered. Okay, I'm gonna try another one. Try names. Ah, okay, alright. Drew. Regan. How do you... Oh wait, no, I can't search for that. Really? She didn't come up, huh? I'm already out of ideas. Nancy comic? What? Dude, the Nancy comic kicks ass. Come on. That's a good guess. Nancy... Man, there's only one Nancy I can think of, and it's Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew and Nancy Reagan. And it's not Nancy Reagan. Nancy... Origin? Meaning? Nancy Pelosi! Oh, right. Oh my god. Oh, of course, that's an extremely famous person. She's a Speaker of the House. Ooh, this game is embarrassing. Oh, so bad. Okay, let's try again. Roger Moore. Roger Rabbit. Roger. Mr. Roger. Roger Cable. Mr. Oh God, I'm just losing my mind now. Roger and Hammerstein? That's a thing. Roger. Is there someone named Roger Williams? Roger. Oh God. I think my brain is too fried to play this. It's like midnight. I've already done many activities today. I don't have anything left to think about Rogers. Roger. We saw before. Oh, Roger Stone. Okay, we saw before that if you get the really famous one, it probably accounts for 2 or 3 more. Roger. I was like, oh, I thought Roger Michael, but I was just thinking Michael Moore. Roger. I'm losing my mind. Roger. Is there someone named like Roger Clampton? Roger. Roger Williams? I just keep thinking of Roger Williams. But it's Robin Williams. Roger. Roger. I don't know. Roger. Smith. Roger Federer. Oh, that's the basketball guy. I don't know who this is. Roger Ailes. Who? Whom? Oh, I did hear about this. I did not know that was his name. Roger Williams Zoo. Roger Clemens. That sounds familiar. Clems was a baseball player. There's no way in hell I was gonna get that. Roger and Ebert are the movie reviewing duo, or they were. Roger Roger and Ebert? No. His name is just Robert. Roger Ebert. Roger Ebert. I don't know who this is. Football. Fuck that. Roger Williams. There is a Roger Williams. Is that who I was thinking of? What other Roger Williams are there? A pianist? Roger Dunn? An actor. Okay. Alright, next round. Tyler, the Creator. Easy. Tyler. That's it. That's it. Tiger. No. No, never mind. No. Tyler. Tyler dollar sign. Tyler. My friend got a good one. Oh, I should, can I talk? Tyler. Some reason. Oh, that's a name of one of my friends. I just thought of one of my friends' names and I'm like, oh, this sounds familiar. Tyler. What other Tylers do you need besides Tyler the Creator? Maybe there's someone named Tyler Swift. Man, I don't know. Names is like really hard. My brain just like shuts down. Tyler. Smith. Tyler. It really quickly hits that point of like Gestaffel fall or whatever, where or semantic disassociation or whatever that's called. Repeating a word makes it lose its meaning. Semantic satiation. Tyler just doesn't sound like it's a real person's name anymore. Tyler. I don't know what Tyler the Creator's actual last name is. What if I search for like Tyler Earl? Try to get some Tyler the Creator and Earl sweatshirt bangers. Tyler Odd Future. Tyler Harrow? Who? Oh my god, these friggin' sportsers. The sportsers like make it impossible for me. Tyler Perry, that sounds familiar. Oh, it's this guy. I'm sure this person has been in... Oh, Tyler Perry that makes all the movies! Yeah. Right. Tyler Hansborough. I swear there's gonna be another freaking sportser. Yup. Tyler Childers. Who? Oh, this definitely does not make music that I would listen to. Tyler Sis. Who? It's a student website. Tyler Perry Network. Tyler Posey. No idea who this is. Teen Wolf. Alright. Sure. Tyler Texas. Is that a person? It's a city in Texas. Oh, this game's impossible. Okay. Let's try questions. Is it painful to die? Fine. Is it painful to throw up? Oh my gosh. Is it painful to get tased? Oh man. Get a needle? So die wasn't enough to get these. That's good to know. Give birth, get an IUD. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll try again. Who is the world's richest man? Person. Woman. Man. Okay. Easy round. Let's get some points. Let's get that money. Richest American. Okay. Teenager. Child. Fuck. YouTuber. Actor. Okay. Athlete. Musician. YouTuber. Kid. I said child. Should have said kid. Man 2021. So I don't know what. I think it's maybe if you have like the majority of the letters of another guess. Because person 2021 is a slight majority versus person. Man versus man 2021. Not enough. Rapper, good. Author, yeah. Kid, I was very close. YouTuber, I said, and then I chickened out and put actor. But I really should have known it was YouTuber. Okay, this could be a high scoring round. Why do adults have... This is definitely something a kid is searching, right? Hair... Pubic hair? No. Jobs? Why do adults have bad takes? Why do adults have... Oh, you know... wrinkles? Oh, man. Why do adults have... Who could be searching this besides a kid? Maybe I'm wrong with the kid angle. Maybe kids don't use Google as much as I think they do. Because every time I've tried to like get into the mindset of a kid, it hasn't really worked. And it turns out that it's always been more general public type answers. So who else would be... Why do adults have aches and pains or something? But like, why would you phrase it like that? You would just search for like pain and back. Why do adults have cars, money, what? Oh, what? Okay. This is tough. This is tough. Doing poorly. Let's do one more. Let's do one more for the run back, and then I'm probably gonna play this again because I think this is really cool. It's just hard. Okay, Google Maps, Google Drive, Google Photos. Really? Google Image, Google Google. Nobody searches Google Mail for Gmail. Google Docs. Okay. Slides. I don't think it's that popular. Google. Okay. Maybe we're getting near the limit of apps and services. Google Lens? How common is Google Lens? Not common. Okay. Google Pay. Google Translate. Google Slides is right there. Oh man. Google Flights. Google Scholar. I don't even know what Google Meet is. Google Earth. Respectable. Google Earth is still popular. That's awesome. Google Classroom. I have no idea what that is. But it's very popular, it seems. Okay, well, we're not gonna bother making a class. Google Translate, that was a big blind spot for me. I really should have thought of that. How to tie a tie? How to tie a knot? How to tie a shoelace? How to tie shoes? Really? That's tough. How to tie, something like a Windsor knot? Yeah. See, I thought knot probably wouldn't get that because it's not the majority of the letters in Windsor knot. So there's also something called a half Windsor, but I feel like the Windsor knot guess would have got the half Windsor knot. Square knot? How to tie a game. How to tie I want to say like not safely. Oh, a bow? Oh, bow tie. Tie easy. Nice. Slip knot. Karate belt. Wow. Scarf. Okay. Bow with ribbon. Bow tie. Dang. Bowline knot. Tie easy. Okay. Polar bears are dying. Dying vine? I don't even know what that's a reference to. I just thought maybe a lot of people would know about how they're dying. Dangerous. Cute. Polar bears are fans of apples. Well, Death Note humor for you there. Throwing it back to the anime of the early 2000s for all the real ones out there. Polar bears are white. Because I remember hearing a lot as a kid about how the skin of the polar bear is white and the fur is actually translucent. I don't even know if that's true. Endangered. Okay, nice. Polar bears are... New high score. Okay, we're just in the gravy now. Polar bears are... carnivores. But everybody knows that. Polar bears are invading. Because there's a lot of news stories about, oh, polar bear wandered into the town, caused havoc. But I guess maybe they wouldn't use the word invading. Polar bears are... hungry. Black. Left-handed. Going extinct. Carnivores! Aw, man. Highly adapted. Not going extinct. mammals. Yes, they are. All right. We got a PB. It's not very good. It really just comes down to getting easy ones. But I want to get better at this. I want to play this when I'm more brain. More brain is good. I'd like to have better rounds in the other categories too. Maybe we will check in on these other games. Multiple choice, obviously going to be a lot easier. Photo complete is quite interesting. And I don't even know what these other ones are. Switch region, I guess, is, yeah, but there's no way we would do any better anywhere else than here. But it could be interesting. Okay, if you join me for this 45-minute odyssey of watching my brain melt through my skull, thank you. There may be more to come. Bye-bye.